Muy buenas a todos y a todos, chicas, chicos, estamos en un nuevo vídeo de Red Dead Redemption 2, capítulo 14, 15, no lo sé, no llevo las cuentas, pero bueno, vamos a afeitarnos. Recortar pelo. Perilla. No, quiero recorte. Vamos a cortarnos el pelo. Ahí, un pelo bonito. Wow, yo me tendré que afeitar aquí de poco. Y, a ver, pelo engominado, perfecto.
Come on, Jack. Read for me, little.
I imagine you was quite something once, Miss.
We're all hungry, son. Just try reading.
A ver, aquí. Armero. Vamos al armero.
Go have a rest now. Arthur.
Examinar. Interesante. Quiero ir a mi armero. Armero, quiero ver la ropa que tengo. Lancaster. Interesante. Vamos a guardar. Vamos de caza, chicos. Vamos de caza. A ver, ¿dónde está? Provisiones. Munición. A ver. A ver qué pasa aquí. No me deja hacer nada. Bueno, nos vamos de aquí.
I live to see another day.
Vivo para ver otro día. Pues claro que sí.
We'll need more food soon, Mr. Morgan.
I hear you, Mr. Pearson. Feel free to go and catch it yourself.
I had bad luck with deer, sir. But if you set me out to sea, I'll catch you a feast.
Vale, necesitamos comida. Bueno, vamos a hacer la misión. A ver qué nos dice el Dutch.
Morning, Arthur.
Mira, la chica la vaquera.
How you doing, old friend?
Bien.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We
Claro.
have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves.
Interesante.
A world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Hombre, peces habrá. Vamos a agilizar la marcha.
don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over the Dutch.
Always dreamed...
Venga, caballito.
First, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Behind you.
Go on.
Venga.
Just fish here. There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
Interesante.
Curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Interesante.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
¿Qué hay ahí? Aquí está el perista, otro perista.
Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we...
Vamos a pescar, señores.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
oh,
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there. Well, well, look who it is.
Interesante.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Vamos a coger el revólver este.
You relax, we're not losing them.
No, I need them alive. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir? What did I tell you?
So what are these
fellers wanted for? Put that thing away. Torture two fellers to within an inch of their lives. We've been after them for 5 years or more now.
Mierda.
Don't shoot. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make me. You sure I can't just shoot him? I said we need them alive. Hey, stop that! What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do not shoot now.
No dispararé, tranquilo.
That must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. Put that gun away now. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Don't shoot them. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. I told you, no shooting. You think you can jump on there? Me? Why me? Because you ride like my grandmother. What are you doing? Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God! Law, Bill? That's enough! Damn it! Stay on!
Corre, corre.
You're only making it worse. Stop!
Come on, shitbag.
No, get after them!
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Venga, cabrón. Arrestarlo. Mierda, me he caído con él, tío. Vamos a punto de control, a cargar punto de control.
Running ain't gonna help.
Interesante.
Come on, shitbag. Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Se ha ido.
You're only making it worse. Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go.
Nunca peleéis contra alguien que tenga un cuchillo. El cuchillo os mata de una. Este es un juego y bueno, el juego es el juego. Mira, ya estoy muerto.
Need some gin? Come on. Time. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just
Hostia, cuánta carne hay aquí. Interesante.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Vale, sacamos a este hombre.
Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. You'll wake if you don't get a move on.
Cargar.
There you go. You are a natural. Let's go then. All
Nos
right,
vamos
let's
ya.
take 'em in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we
Interesante.
are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Whoa! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Aquí está prohibido utilizar armas.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
¿Me darán un poco de dinerito?
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly.
Muy bien.
rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite.
Interesante.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems
Ha salido el sol.
we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Interesante.
Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Vamos a ir a pescar.
Why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
So I hear that O'Driscoll gang got taught a lesson over at the 6 Point Cabin. About time, too.
Uh-huh.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Let's go, boy.
Venga, vámonos. Vámonos de pesca.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
¿Dónde está ese lugar?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Vamos de pesca, a pescar ruinas.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Mira, barcas.
Hold. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Es fácil utilizar este barco.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Le estoy dando a tap.
You won't catch much without a rod.
Tap, tap. ¿Qué le pasa a esto?
Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
A ver, a ver, a ver. Que no entiendo.
Should really come here at dawn.
Ahora.
That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Got a nibble there, Arthur? You got a bite. Something's nibbling.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Damn it, I lost him.
Volver a lanzar. Vamos a volver a lanzar.
Got him?
That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Vamos a ver si nos...
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
I got a bite. Got one.
Vamos a ver.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
No tengo nada, pa.
Spectating now, Arthur? Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
All right, all right. Ain't a race.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Venga, pececito, ven, ven. Ah.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the...
Ahora.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Va,
There you
pedazo
go.
de pescado
Well
tengo.
done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Guardar.
told me he once saw a
Vamos a
monster
guardar el
lake sturgeon
pescadito.
near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Jose,
Vamos a lanzar.
remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was
Vamos.
15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur
Guardar.
and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some.
Soy una máquina de pescar, señores y señoras, y niños y niñas, y
I used to
chicos
go
y
fishing with
chicas.
this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Nice, you hooked him. You're getting the hang of this.
Remember
Otra
those big
lobina.
salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have
casi.
the last laugh.
Ah. Un pez viene, un pez viene. Mierda. Pica, pica, quiero que piques.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Well done.
Otro pececito. Para la saca.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Chicos, quiero terminar de la pesca. Guardar caña.
I
Perfecto.
reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Let's keep going, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good.
But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well,
¿Cómo se sale de aquí?
poor mariners newly come from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live.
A ver. Ah, tenemos que ir para allá. Joder.
Shall we go dance this round, round, around? Shall we go dance this round, round, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchantmen who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, around. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back to camp get too much.
Indeed not.
Nos vamos. ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah, que me estoy cansando. Espera, vamos al tab. Vamos a tomarnos uno de esto. Vamos a tomarnos un café. Estamos llegando. Venga, funciona. Ahora funciona.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Se acabó.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
No me interesa.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get
Está
lost.
pelado.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. I'm hungry too. I hadn't eaten in 3 days. So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards.
I've had quite a time of it, gentlemen. Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got.
Hola, pescado.
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
¿Qué hace esa con la arma? Vaya loca. Vamos a montar al caballito. Y vamos a ver. Strauss necesita hablar contigo. Prestar dinero y otros pecados. Aparte... No, no me interesa, la verdad. No me interesa, no me interesa. Aquí, los Gray. Vamos a ir aquí a vender. A ganar un poco de dinerito. Vamos a hacer. A ganar ganancias. A ganar ganancias vamos a hacer.
Anyone move? I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up now.
Vamos a dejar el caballo aquí. No podemos entrar.
Hello, sir. Glad to have a new patron.
Hola, comerciante.
Don't bother with our
Vengo
shop.
a vender.
All right, I have everything he has. But then,
Vamos a vender esto.
I can't say what, I just know. All right, then.
Vamos a vender
Very
esto. Vamos a vender esto. Vamos a vender esto. Ya está.
good. Not a word to anyone, all right?
Vamos a coger el caballo.
My cousin got arrested for shooting some fella who
What?
was trespassing on his land. It's horseshit. Something's on your...
Y vamos a ir. Ah, mira. Pesca con Javier. Robo en casa Sean. Interesante. Vamos a ir. Tienda de cebos. Interesante. Vamos a ir.
It's your right.
Vamos a ir aquí. Vamos a intentar... Ahí está. Vamos a intentar recolectar todas las flores para este chaval. Sí, vamos a intentar aquí. A ver, ¿qué tengo?
How you doing, boy?
God hates us.
Nos vamos. Ahí veo... Ahí puede haber un campamento de bandidos. Vamos a ir por ahí. Mira, un campamento de bandidos. Campamento de bandidos. Vamos a bajarnos. Aquí.
What the hell's wrong with you all? I hardly said a word.
Vamos a coger arma. Vamos a coger arma. Podemos... El fusil... El fusil es primero.
We ain't getting nowhere. It's the end of the century. It seems like we ain't much further on than we was in 65.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. We can still live free. We can still say we don't recognize you or answer to your...
Don't roll over and die! Men fight! Sunset trail for you! God damn it!
¡Mierda! ¡Me matan, me matan! Me mataron, güey. Casi los tengo a tiro. Es que... Este fusil... Ya sabía yo que me iban a matar, tío. A ver. Mira ese. Lo atracamos. Vamos a coger este. ¡Tú!
I like you much better, Dad.
Vamos a saquearlo. ¡Cabrón! Ya, da igual, nos vamos. Vamos a... Vamos a ver. Tap. Escopeta de 2 cañones. Escopeta de... Vamos a coger este. Estamos yendo para allá. Vamos a matar a este señor. Vamos a saquearlo. No viene nadie. Vamos a coger el cuerpo y lo vamos a esconder. Oh. Mierda.
I don't believe this.
This ain't your business.
I don't deserve this.
You gonna leave this or not? All right. I hope we understand each other.
Get away, goddammit!
Vale. Ya está. Vamos a recolectar flores.
I'll happily pull this trigger.
You're done.
Vamos a robarle. Mira, ahí hay un campamento. Vamos a ir para allá.
Damn lunatic!
A atracar. Nos vamos, nos vamos, nos vamos. A ver, ¿dónde estamos ahora? Vale, estamos cerca. Mira, otro humo. A ver si tenemos las flores. Entregar flores. A ver, vamos a ver. Cebo, ponente herbívoro. Cebo. No me interesa. Ah, sí. Esto. Guardar. Tenemos que buscar plantas.
Time to go, boy. Yeah.
¿Qué pasa aquí? ¡Hostia! Cazarrecompensas. Vamos a bajarnos del caballo y les vamos a matar. Vamos a coger... Vamos a coger esta arma. Mira.
You know we gonna kill you, boy.
Vamos a robar. Robamos, robamos. Vamos a robarlos a todos. Vamos a subirnos al caballo.
Okay, fella. Yeah.
A ver, flores, flores. Mira. Aquí hay unas flores. Herborario. Usa para crear objetos. Hay que coger estas flores.
Come on now, boy.
Mira, 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 mira. Más flores. Examinar y coger. Ah, no, esto no me interesaba a mí. A mí me interesan las flores. ¿Qué hay ahí? Conejos, no me interesa. Mira.
Whoa, easy.
Mira lo que hay aquí. A ver si podemos darle las flores al... No puedo. No me deja. Vamos a marcharnos. No me deja por los delitos recientes. Pues nos vamos a marchar y volveremos. Nos vamos a marchar y ahora volvemos. Vaya hostia, nos hemos metido. Subimos al caballo. Mira, más flores. Ahora me deja. Vamos a ir y le vamos a entregar las flores. Entrega las plantas que tengas a William. Vamos a entregarle. Hola, el caballo. Casi lo mato. Casi lo mato, pobrecito. Entregar... No me deja entregar plantas.
Hey, listen, I can't go collecting for you right now. Good luck, anyway.
Oh, okay then. Some other time, perhaps.
Bueno, chicos. Vamos a matar a estos de aquí. Vamos a matar a estos de aquí. Y terminamos el episodio. Están justamente ahí. Mira. A ver, ¿dónde está el cabrón ese? Queda uno. Mira, está ahí. Va genial esta arma, para matar a distancia. Vamos a robar un poquito. ¿Dónde está el otro? Aquí. Llamar. Vamos a llamar a nuestro caballito. Mira, vamos a atracar a este señor.
Do you feel like dying today?
Se acabó.
Hey, boy. Yeah.
Vamos a robarle.
Yep. Yep.
Bueno, chicos, aquí se acaba el episodio. Espero que os haya gustado y dale un pedazo de me gusta si te ha gustado. Chao, chao.